to get full relaxation and pleasure. Here's a clue. Got socks on, a onesie, and an eye bag. Anyone guessed it? This is how I get myself into a sweat these days. Goodbye, cruel world, for an hour. Hello. How are you? Let me come and get your bag.
You're running gear.
How are you? Hello.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Come on
Gigi,
in.
you come to welcome me.
Oh.
No, isn't she sweet?
Come on, Gigi.
And
Inside.
the way the
Inside.
short list
Inside.
is.
Gigi.
Gigi.
Gigi. Come on inside. Good girl. Say hello, subs.
Hello, son.
For so long.
Oh, bless.
Go on in.
What's Gigi?
You can see where the steroids have affected her back.
Oh,
It's made
yeah.
it really hot.
Oh,
So she's
okay.
kind of got back acne.
Yeah.
Your hair looks nice, Mum. Have you had it done?
Oh, yes.
Have you had it sort of dyed? Dyed? What's it called? Oh, you look well.
Do I?
You look thin.
Oh, don't
No, you do. You've got your brilliant face shape
I've had a
again.
week from hair, except for the Thursday.
You look really
Oh,
good.
look at that thing, Mark. That
What thing?
light.
Yeah.
Film light.
Yeah.
As in the movies.
Yeah, head on in.
Hold on.
Can you believe it's the same kitchen after the Curly Cooks?
I bloody can't. I watched you drafting away, you lot, for about
Yeah, they're
3
great, aren't they?
hours.
The
but
amount
doing
of
so
food
much
they
hard work.
churn out.
What is this completely clean? How did that even...
Oh, Mum. So, why have you had a bad week? Dentists?
Dentist took up the whole of Tuesday.
Oh.
And horrific, it's been horrific. I hate to go on about London transport, but journey back to my
Oh,
place
no.
where the train broke down and we had to come, he had to stop just into the tunnel
no.
at Aldgate East, and we had to come along the track because we
Oh,
were right in the last
walk along the
carriage.
track?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Only for about,
What, on the
100
railway track?
Yeah,
Oh,
at
my
the
God.
side. And
So, this week you've been to the theatre with Fleur?
been to the theatre, that was really
Did
good.
that feel like you've been clubbing? It was so late.
Yeah, and it was so sort of not rushed in a bad sense, but the play was very long.
All right.
Flo was only just got there in time. It took us ages to get back from that as well.
Oh, God.
So altogether,
Say hello, subs.
it's just life in London, subs. Oh, I
Strike
miss
me
you,
again.
subs. That's my story for this week.
No.
Oh, and never mind about my bull cock.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm having dreadful trouble with my bull cock.
I
I
wasn't
haven't even
expecting you to
spoken to
say
you about
that. What's happened to your
Anyway.
ball cock?
Well, we've got a tenants association meeting about it.
Have you? Are you going to a tenants association
That's
meeting?
next Friday morning. I've got to talk to you about because I won't be able to come next
What's wrong with
Friday
your ball cock?
Actually, there's nothing wrong with my bull cock. It's everybody else's bull cock that needs looking at.
That's very odd.
But to get them
Sounds
to
like
look
some kind of swingers party.
to get them to look at their bull cocks being the problem, we all have to meet up and they have to.
Are you going to look at other people's ball cocks?
Well, I'm going to be in the background because I'm
Oh,
the one that's
Mum.
complaining.
I know you lived
They
in the
hate
hippie
me.
70s, but this is just taking it too
I
far.
know, they hate me, the other tenants.
Do they?
What the
Why is
hell?
that?
She's
Why
never
is that?
here, and when she's here, she's complaining all the
Are you
time.
angry?
Well, no, but I don't know how to describe it. Because my flat's so tiny and the boiler is next to the bed, it makes the most tremendous noise. Everything shakes. It's-
When?
Whenever anybody uses the hot water upstairs.
So when their ball cocks go,
When their ball cocks. Where is a ball cock?
I think it's in the back of the toilet, Mum. It's in the top of the toilet. It's in the cistern.
It's in. It's nothing to do with the hot water.
I don't think so.
Oh, the woman said she thought it was the ball cock when
I think that's a
explained
hot
it to
water
her.
tap.
Hot water tank.
Tank. Yeah, quite straightforward. Tap.
No, I know you're saying tap, but I'm saying tank. It's
All
got
right.
to be bigger
You
than
say
the tap.
tap. Oh, right. Okay. Would you like a coffee?
I'd love one.
Oh, I know what you like.
Where's the family? It's like they've all
I don't
been
know.
cleared away.
I know. I don't know where they are. They're all sleeping. Nadia doesn't feel too well. To be honest with you, I haven't felt too well.
No.
Oh, Mum, guess what?
What?
I could crush a grape. front of Woman's Own. Shock horror, marriage in crisis. We're in a terrible crisis. We're struggling. We're under our marriage is under a huge strain.
What is this on the cover?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it says inside, but somebody just sent me the cover. Don't know. Apparently, since our ADHD, we've been in crisis.
Oh my God.
And if you could have seen us last night, oh, it'd be a very different story.
With my mechanical masher. Now I'm aiming for quite a solid mash at this stage, but I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave.
Fucking Christ, look. It's on my glasses.
Oh, he's spilled everywhere.
Some...
All over his jeans, all over the carpet.
Show Nadia, look at the jeans by the sink. Literally.
DINA likes them, she thinks they're on.
They look so fucking bad. Look, looks like someone's been murdered. Kiki, look. Kiki. 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 It's like Scream. They're probably quite cool. You'll like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. What's happened?
I was this with the mustache.
Oh wow, well done.
Best
Thank
wife.
you. Use
My
carpet
God,
cleaner.
I used everything on that. I used Shout, then carpet scrubber, and then green fairy liquid.
Wow, fantastic. Thanks, babe.
So we are on our way to the gym. I'm like that about it. It's been 48 hours since we had our tattoos. I suddenly realised we haven't done a bit of an update.
How do you feel?
I love it. And Maddie keeps coming up and showing me hers and I show her mine and it's just so cute.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
I want another one.
I'm going to get another one.
Another one.
I'm thinking of getting a skull.
This is what happens to people. Yeah, I think you should definitely have a skull.
In a discreet place.
Yeah.
Like on the end of my knob.
Oh, God.
Or, failing on the end of my knob, I was thinking of putting an eyeball on each testicle. And then it's the long nose.
Goodbye.
ominous you coming downstairs.
Creak, creak.
It's so ominous, Mum.
Why?
You just sound so ominous.
It's the creaking.
No, you just sound like you're purposely going slow to frighten people.
Don't be ridiculous.
Is it your knees making that noise or the step?
Very funny.
You're right, Mum. Oh, you're surrounded by skulls. You know, remembering things is good practice to
No,
stop your
it's-
brain
yeah.
getting flabby, because you don't want a flabby brain, Mum.
No, you don't want to flabby brain, but it's good. It's great. I like it.
Do you feel your brain's getting flabbier?
Yes.
Do you think it gets flabby in the areas that you just lose interest in, though?
No, that wouldn't be so worrying, would
Oh,
it?
okay.
Because I was just thinking, do you ever look back on books that you've read in the past and think,
I can't remember a fucking thing.
do you ever think
Of
that?
course we do. We all do, Mum.
Oh, thank God for
Yeah,
that.
don't fret about that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't even know who D.H. Lawrence is anymore.
No, but I'm just reading that,
They come back to you. The point is that panic sets in if you go scrambling for detail. And when you think in a more sort of open-minded fashion, it comes to you. So think open-mindedly. Try it.
I
Do
will
it. Do it
try
now.
it. No, what I was thinking was, because I'm reading
Very
Eleanor
serious
Catton's-
tonight, aren't you, Mum?
Eleanor Catton's new book.
Yes.
And I was sitting upstairs and I thought, I can't remember a fucking thing. Excuse my language. And I was thinking, I hope, but I don't mean I hope other people can't remember.
I
But,
don't know why, but I feel like death is sitting on your shoulder.
well, it probably is. Did you enjoy your cup of tea?
Yes.
Say yes. It had the right amount of sweetness, it was the right strength. No? Say something.
What, do you think it's a slight sort of on the spectrum thing that you need to know how everyone's tea goes down? Do you think, Mum?
That's all part of the brain thing that we were talking about, because I'm not sure.
Do you think you're interested in the names of authors because you can cling to them like a life raft? So you worried about your brain?
I don't like it. I've started to write, this is an example. I've started to write down far more things, and when I'm reading, I've started to underline things far more.
Right.
Do you do that?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Mum.
Get it out, Smart. Get
Mum.
it out.
What's wrong with you?
Punch a pillow and you'll feel better.
Punch a pillow.
Or punch something. No, not me. Not me.
If I punched you, your head would come off.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, Mum. So do you think you're going to be able to get to New York like that?
I'm going to get a personal trainer.
I don't think you're going to be able to navigate 5th Avenue and 42nd Street like that, Mum.
I will.
You won't.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
You need to be like the 98-year-old New York woman me and Maddie saw doing Pilates in the street.
Why was she doing
She was just dancing like a nutter.
Yeah, no, that is what I'll have to be like.
I think you look like a New Yorker.
Do I?
Yeah. But if you get any shorter, you'll look like a hobbit. Oh, you've just disappeared, Mum, behind the tulips. I can't see you due to the undergrowth.
Shall I tell you what I did outside?
Oh, but as long as it's what, a poo or a wee?
That sounds so
As long as you
weird.
picked it up with a poo bag. How many times do you think you come up and downstairs in a day?
Well, the more I do it, the more fit I'll
Yeah,
be.
check your Fitbit.
Yeah. Is that your stomach?
No, it's Toffee's nose.
Oh, yeah, it is. Hold on.
Mum, your hands, you've got claws.
I have, haven't I?
The glorious master.
I've done 3,171.
Steps.
It's not many, is it?
No, that's what I've done, but I've sat here editing all day.
Yeah, how come?
Yeah, Mum,
I've
you've been to the
walked
shops.
out to Clown
Oh,
Pond.
Ma.
I've walked out there. I did a slight bit of,
Pilates.
keep fit.
What sort of jogging on the spot?
Oh, it was, yeah.
You're right, you've tired yourself out.
Yeah, I am.
The vein in the middle of your forehead showing, Mum. Calm down. Keep it easy. Oh, that was so exciting. You've been down for a total of 6 minutes.
Have I?
Yeah.
Why are you...
Quality family time, that was, Mum.
Yeah.
Where is... You're right there. You're right there, Toff. You're right. Hands.
Pause.
She's like a tiny Wookiee.
Oh. Why is she just letting me up?
Okay.
broken bits and not so perfect bits. Is that a no?
Really nice.
I love the way you always look so shocked.
Yeah.
It's powdery and floury and shortbready.
Flowery, don't say flowery, that's not a good word.
In a good way.
No.
It is a good way. It's good.
No.
You mean crumbly. Flour, it doesn't taste of flour.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well, saying it tastes flour.
Flour is a really
makes
bad
it
word. It's like saying frizzy for curly hair.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's so good.
So good. Right, I'm now going to go and hide the rest. Otherwise, these will be gone. Seconds.
Chunky.
Ooh! Come here. You've cool.
Hey. So, she likes a chunky jumper. Let's hope it works. So, I'm taking Nads out tonight. It's a couple does, or a couple goes, or a couple on, or a couple in, or in a couple. I'm taking her for kebabs. Yeah, good old-fashioned kebab. A couple does kebabs. A native dish of the Middle East, something that Nadia has grown up with. I'm taking her to a joint in central London, right in the heart, the epicentre, Carnaby Street, for her to have some posh kebab. And we might do something else whilst we're in Soho. We might go shopping for a certain thing that I like, she finds a little bit painful. I'll leave it to your imagination.
But so this is Victoria and David Beckham showing us how wonderful it is to be such an in-sync, super fit, unbelievably wealthy with your own gym. So what we want is and the person is trying to get them in, Instagram views. So we just want you to try and do. There's a bit here where they go in and go up to David. Dave. So as long as you start in the middle, you go down, you see Victoria, and then you see him, and then come back.
You're Victoria.
Yes. So take that off, babe, because we need to do a little bit of tattooing. So pass the camera to Mads. Where's your pen? We need a magic marker. Ah! Oh God, my ankle. Come in the light. Right, what should we put on it, like?
Does this come off? Hang on.
It will eventually.
Not pro marker. It will eventually, but not.
Marker.
Pro marker's very strong.
There's pro marker in
It's for writing
it. It will
on
come off the scrap.
clothes.
Right, what would we have in it?
It's for clothing design.
Should we put
It
V
doesn't
and D? V and D.
What's VD?
Victoria.
Venereal disease?
David! Yes! Perfect. With an arrow. Couples who work out together stay together.
No pain, no gain. Maddie's saying no. I mean,
Maddie's saying.
Maddie knows these things.
Maddie's saying.
You're not putting.
Was that my pens? That's how I know.
Oh, she knows. She does clothes with them.
We'll get darling with a scrub. We'll be fine. So what now?
I don't know. Well, it's nothing that was on his chest, so improvise. What the hell?
Let's do squiggles. What should we paint you? Let's get
No,
paint.
we're not painting me. I think we should do this.
Oh god.
No bed. Oh, Mark! Well, now we can't put that out. We can't do it on Instagram now.
Why not?
Because we can't have a knob on it.
Why?
No, Mark. Why do you always have to do
Well,
these
he's making
things?
it look like something else.
Right, now I'm going to get paint. I'm going to paint you. You can't have...
You're not going to paint me, but it's got.
No. No. I'm going to get the big markers out.
What are the big markers?
I'm just going to have everything on now. Because it's your own fault. What? Look what you've done!
What a big marker. That's paint.
Yes.
Babe, it's going to go on the
I've got
floor.
to put paint on you because
Babe,
you've done a great
Babe,
big
it's
knob.
going to go on.
Bend
Oh my
backwards.
God, it's going to.
Oh yeah, because that really worked.
Doesn't look like a tattoo.
No, but it will.
You've got stupid now.
Well, you're the one who's drawn a knob on himself. I think before we start, he who has not sinned cast the first stone. So I thought that was going to come out more.
have you done?
Well, maybe we're saying his tattoos look like a child something.
Babe. This is
That's
just
it.
stupid.
That's
But no,
it.
you can
That'll
still
do.
see the penis.
Oh, God.
Wait, if we film upside down, oh no,
So,
I look
in
more like
an
a penis.
indelible pen, you have drawn a penis on yourself. And you were worrying about a penis, about a pen. No.
Do you want to
I think
magic
I've
marker?
taken- no.
Magic mica.
I think we've taken enough off up there, so you don't experience. You just put something up there.
Is your face really that red from working out?
No, she's
No,
put
I
makeup on.
Oh God.
I thought your blood pressure.
was actually
was high.
worried
Don't
for
you
a
think
sec.
her blood pressure looks high?
Now let's do another VD.
go around, please.
VD.
don't like VD.
Mark,
Don't need another
it's funny. Right, so now we need the Happy Monday for last week. Maggie, you can use
We
this.
can add the Happy Monday.
No, it's more funny because you get that echoey sound like they do in their gym. You've got a real Happy Monday. It's no good putting it on up the top, over the top. Mark, put it on.
Nads.
No. Have you farted?
No.
Why are you doing that? Why are you going?
Why are you being so weird?
What is it? Oh, Mark. You don't want it. Just lie down. Just do it.
Did you just put olive oil on you?
Yeah. Right. I think she needs to film. I am injured from you.
God.
I literally am injured. It's so painful.
Where's our mop?
But just put it away. Right. So. Don't see me.
Jesus. Should not be that hard to just get down on the floor.
Nads.
You know the mats are uneven, is that part of the
Yeah, that's good.
shtick?
Instagram versus reality.
Okay.
So
Can
let's
we
do a
have the music?
rehearsal.
I want to hear
No,
the
let's do a
music.
rehearsal without the music.
Sing
Ready?
it, Mark. Sing it. Sing it.
Hey Rainmaker, you got love on your side, you got a biggie thingy and you're day.
No, you're holding it. You've got to hold my tiny. You've got to hold my tiny finger.
My back is making farting.
Mark.
noise.
No,
What?
don't. Mark.
What?
No. Mark.
What? Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
No, we're supposed to be trying to do it properly. Right, here we go.
Rainmaker, we got love on your side, you gotta get it. You're twisting my melon, man. You know you're
No,
twisting.
I'm not doing it because you're
That's the
being
music.
No.
That's the Happy
No.
Mondays.
You're twisting my melon, man. You talk so hip, you're twisting my melon, man. That's what they say. Hey,
Shouldn't both your arms be straight?
Yeah.
Why is Dad's completely
I
bent?
don't know because he's just not doing anything right because he's gone into showing off mode first.
Hey, Rainmaker.
Oh. Oh.
We're supposed to look really stretched. Okay.
Well, I can-
Right,
guys,
let's have
don't
a go.
look stretched.
Shoot one.
Okay, shall I go? You're gonna need music over this.
Okay.
So do you need it shot portrait, Nads?
Hey, Rain.
Can you
Did you just fall?
No, it's...
Oh God! Stop, Mark!
It's my back.
It's actually.
Just try and do it properly.
It actually is.
Just try and be David for 1 second.
What
Right, here we go.
What with
Here we go.
purple paint on this frickin' chair?
Mark,
Okay.
go.
Do you want me to sing the
Mark,
Happy Monday?
no, I don't.
Hey,
Just
Ray.
right now. From now on, you are David. Stop. Just be David. Here we go.
Oh, Nads. I have my arms. Nads, can you go nearer to the...
It's my tiny skinny arms.
Okay.
I'm so thin.
Okay, stand by.
No, I'm.
That was actually.
Mark, we're never gonna get it right. You've got to play it straight. It won't be funny. You're not. You're laughing and being stupid.
Oh, okay, I'll do it properly now.
Let me have a look at it. So a little surprise today. She's going to tell us all about her extraordinary night last night. I'm hoping it was extraordinary.
Well,
So-
it was extraordinary for me, and it was extraordinary for the 200 people that were there.
No, but I'm a great fan of his as well.
Oh,
so
okay.
Dina has got a real love, genuine love for a man named Zach Bush.
Dr. Zach Bush.
Dr. Zach Bush, right?
He got
And-
me through the pandemic. He
Yeah.
was the one that calmed me. He was the one that made me see sense of life, the environment, the planet, and nature, and everything else. And you need to follow him.
But also, he reduced your fear of death, you said to me ages ago.
Yes,
Is that still
because that's another. You can go on YouTube and find his video of him talking about rebirthing. Also, he's here to sort of like teach us how to eat and improve our microbiome. So that's a massive thing, the microbiome, and to change how we farm the land, how we should produce our own food and live off as much as we can off our own food. Anyway,
And he did things like I've read about this since, but you were the first one to tell me about him saying to go out and put your feet into the earth every day, because like trainers, right, are the worst thing for human beings, because basically we've got this rubber between us that stops us getting to the electrics.
yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, the Earth's field.
Earth's field. So a lot of people now believe that
You need to earth yourself.
our increase in anxiety is attached to this not being bare feet. So like Dina was going out around the pandemic when you're just standing in the garden every day for 10 minutes in bare feet.
Oh, I know. It
Lots
won't
of
be
people
long before
advocate that.
It'll be a few weeks now before I'm out doing that.
I'm going to do it. I 100% believe in it.
And you
so
also need to pluck a little plant every day, like pluck a little weed. When you pull something up from the earth, the microbiome that comes out of the earth goes into your guts.
So even a little weed.
A little weed.
And all that stuff of like be around animals. Dina's not so good on that.
No,
all
but
this
he said
to
some
improve your
amazing things last night.
microbiome. So anyway, we're getting to that. So he has been a huge influence on Dina. Dina does do an impression of him.
I can't really do it because his voice is so meditative that I just fall asleep when I listen to him. He's so gorgeous.
She mentions him most days of the week.
Yes. Anyway,
We're getting there. We've got to do
Sunday.
the build. We've got to do the build. So ages ago she said to me, "Oh, I've got tickets to see Zach Bush."
no, it didn't happen like that.
Oh,
It was on Sunday.
oh, you
On
told.
Instagram, no.
Oh no!
you got that
Ages ago,
mistaken.
somebody else went.
Yes,
That's right, and you
they
didn't know.
bumped into him in a coffee shop
That's right, and a friend of hers bumped into Zach Bush.
with
he
Elle
lives-
McPherson.
With
Elle
Elle
McPherson.
He lives in
Hawaii.
Hawaii. So for her friend to bump into him in a coffee shop when he is her
my.
great love, she was pissed off. So then,
And my friend got a Zach Bush hug. Everybody wants a Zach Bush hug.
and this is one of his things. He says, "If you see me, ask for a hug."
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
So he goes all over the world hugging people, and whenever you watch his podcasts or videos or anything like that, you'll see him, and everyone's talking about his big hugs. So
Sunday.
up pops on Instagram, I'm in London on the 21st of March. I was like, on Monday, on Tuesday, the 21st of March, you're in London. I need to go. So I get on Instagram and I get 2 tickets.
Gets 2 tickets.
Meant to be.
So, on Tuesday, so she told me this, that she was going, and then on Tuesday, I texted, said, "Oh, where are you? What are you doing?" No, we were filming the Curly Cooks, that's right, because we had to do a pre-record this week. And I said, "Oh," she goes, "I've got to leave at 4:45. I said, "Why?" She was like, "To see Zach Bush." Like, how could you forget that I'm seeing Zach Bush? Anyway, so we finished Curly Cooks yesterday, off she went.
Off I went.
And then this morning, I texted her and I said, "So, did he live up to expectations?" Because I was really worried because I hadn't heard back from her last night, and I thought, "Oh my God, she's kidnapped him or something, or gone off with him."
wish.
So anyway, so her answer this morning on text was, "Oh my fucking Christ, he's literally Jesus on earth." So, rest of the story, how was it?
Anyway, so we rock up to this little crypt in Farringdon, seats 200 people, and everyone's like, get in there, get in there.
And was it all
first."
women?
No, it was
Oh.
50-50.
Oh,
We
interesting.
thought that. Amanda and I thought it's going to be nearly all women. And it was all age groups. And anyway, so we all bustled in to get our seat because I managed to get in the 3rd row, which was pretty
God,
good.
I bet you took your South London elbows with you.
Oh, yeah, I did. And there were some people that jumped the queue. I was steaming. I was so furious. I was like, oh, you thought that was crafty going to the loo?
It's like the old days when we queued for Donny Osmond.
Go
He looks
into
a bit
the-
like Donny Osmond.
Go, yeah, he does. Going to, anyway, so we get in there. Anyway, as soon as we get seated, people start jumping up for a hug. Oh my gosh. And when he does a hug, it's like 20 seconds. 20 seconds hug. But I was too embarrassed to go.
You know what he was doing? He was stealing your breath for his microbiome.
Yes, that's why he does it.
Oh.
That's why he does it, you wally. It's to exchange your microbiome.
Oh, I thought it was to be like Jesus and give loads of
It's the
love.
same. It's healing hand.
Oh, right. Okay, go on then.
Anyway, so my friend and I were too embarrassed to go and get the hug.
What?
We were just sitting there going, we're so jealous that they're getting the hug.
What?
We just couldn't do it.
You didn't get the bloody hug, Dina. What's the other
But
side
I
of fear?
gazed into his eyes. He was
I
talking to me.
gazed into...
Like when he was talking, I was so locked into his conversation. Then he looked at me and I looked at him, and yeah, he knew I was his disciple. And that's what he
If
said
it
last
said
night.
to
He said, you 200 here are just the start. Are just the start. Yeah. So,
Wow. What if he's a cult leader?
he's a good cult leader. I want to
They
be in
all
that
say
cult.
that.
I want to be in that one.
So what if he was a cult leader where everyone had to have sex with him once? Would you say yes?
That'll be all right.
So is he the first person you fancied in a very long time?
No, I don't fancy him. I don't fancy him.
But
He's
what
just-
about
he's
when
a
you
gorgeous
locked
human
on-
being. He's a gorgeous human being.
When you locked eyes last night, what if that was a moment and he went, my God, we're soul brothers and sisters. We have to be together. Don't tell me you'd say no.
I don't know what I'd say. I don't know. I just wanted a
Is he a
hug.
vegan?
He's a vegan.
I'm devastated you didn't get a hug.
Yeah.
Dina.
Never mind.
Where's he staying? We could go and
I don't know.
rock up outside his
I mean, it was
hotel.
just such a weird, bizarre little venue, a tiny little crypt in Farringdon, seating 200 people.
That's all it takes. Look how many hundreds of people we've told today.
Yeah.
More
Leave him
decide.
alone. He's for me.
So, yeah. Okay, all right. Well, check out Zach Bush.
Yeah. And
Zach-
the farmer's footprint. If you're a vegan, or if you love the land, and if you love the planet, and if you love, follow the Farmer's Footprint UK. They've just started here. They've only got 338 followers.
Oh, okay.
No, it's big. Zach is behind them all the way. He started up the Farmer's Footprint US, and now they've invited him over to start Farmer's Footprint UK.
Oh, okay. What is it on Instagram then?
Yeah, Farmer's Footprint UK.
I'm going to follow them now. There you go. Dina's one and only crush for many years. Who was your crush? I was trying to remember who was the actor that you absolutely loved when you were young.
Bill Bixby in The Magician. No, he was.
No.
Yeah.
No, much more famous. Dark hair, bluish eyes.
Rob Lowe. Rob Lowe.
Lowe, that's who it was.
Rob Lowe.
Is he anything like Rob Lowe?
He's got a much gentler face, much kinder.
Was he very skinny?
He's small.
They're always smaller than you think, these cult leaders.